Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with another replay of Rise of the Res with the latest hum patch. It should be 31.3 if I remember correctly. We are on the map Artic Arena, made by Dominator and TK Leo. TK Leo himself is a great mapper. I actually love most of his work, and Dominator's fun. You know, you never know where he's going to pop up from. He's busy with all sorts of stuff. Alright, on the bottom right end we have, of course, Rick playing the Lime USA, facing up against Mr. Vitamin, the classical turtle of Russia, and we're going to see what these players have in store for us. Now, while these two build up their basic supplies and open up with their infantry to gather the multiple tech buildings and garrisons on this map, I'm going to mention that I myself have not been very energetic, and I've been just rolling around with work and trying to do some stuff in Dota, but, you know, you can be the best Dota player, but if you're in a team of clowns, then it's going to be a circus. You can't stop anything. I just changed some settings, so you guys might notice that there's a black bar in the bottom of the screen that, you know, looks a bit off. I know it's there, but I don't know what to do about it yet, so let's just go with it right now. Vitamin is going to go with a quick third supply into a second barracks. Lovely to see. Infantry spread around the map. I think he just wants the oils, but going for triple supplies with oils is a bit expensive. So, like, you know, let's see what's going to happen, especially given that these garrisons are going to be shooting at this Humvee, but this Humvee can't take the damage. It can take the heat. RPG man out on the field. He's going to be shooting it once. He needs to shoot one more to put on low health and on critical, but the battle drone will be repairing that damage off in just a second. So these two supply trucks are vulnerable, and I want to say that you can kill this RPG man by yourself. So we'll see what's going on. I think there's a conscript getting gunned down by the ranger, but the RPG is gonna now gun down, showdown with the ranger inside the garrisons. And let me tell you something: the ranger is gonna lose. The Schmel is there to make it even a harder chance for him to win that fight. He's gonna be cleared in just a second. Yep, there we go. I heard some beeping a second ago, but yeah, tech repair bay gonna be captured. Third supply out by Mr. Rick. No fourth supply by Vitamin just yet, but we do have a beautiful turrets here. That turret should challenge him against air targets, and there's a turret over here. These players are kind of mirroring each other. Let me double check. The audio seems to be fine. Yeah. I disabled V-Sync if I remember correctly. Oh, this Humvee's still alive? Really? Damn. Mr. RPG man and his three brothers couldn't actually do something about it. He didn't do a lot of damage. Do we see any dead? I don't see anything. Oh, come on. He got Bruce tucked over there, but anyways, he actually targeted the building, which it doesn't matter for. Yeah, this oil is gonna get quickly captured. I put my headset away because I'm gonna cough. That cough's been going on for like 3 weeks. It's not going away anytime soon. Double drone hive into an airfield. Tier 1 not out yet, but god darn, that is a lot of power plants. You know, I have a friend from France. He tells me that for each power plant, he has to build 2 more power plants. And, like, you know, his USA play is amazing. He might be the best USA player ever, even though he actually determined that USA is a bad faction and badly designed. Speaking of badly designed, having a rocket launcher that can fire up into the air to hit something but can't attack the helicopter, that's badly designed, Mr. Bombardier. But this guy should be getting Vet 1, maybe even Vet 2 if he can get one more kill. No power for Mr. Vitamin right now. Ooh, these Crusaders are actually smacking them down, and these these Vanguards will be sharing the area with some shotguns. The RPG tower is actually a danger for both players. We're gonna see, for Rick, not for both players, yeah. Burentina out on the field, gonna be killing the ranger here, gonna be targeting this building, see if we can get the clear. I think so. Yep, that building does get cleared, but the Vipers will be punishing it and killing it off really quickly. We're going to see another Kashan turret getting built, but will it be upgraded to an RPG or the Kashan? I don't know. But the anti-infantry gun of the Vipers are becoming very effective here as he took out double shock troopers. Now they need to double check and make sure the turret doesn't actually, you know, upgrade into a Kashan. We see a quick fly. That's actually another Viper. Ooh. Alright, so a lot of good units here. All these buildings have not been captured yet. He needs to capture tech repair. He's doing so right now. Any oil decks uncaptured? No, he actually got all tech buildings here. Good for Vitamin. You know, he might have lost some areas on the left, but I feel like he has the potential to easily come back from this, given that, you know, he has kind of a money advantage, floating 6.5k. Meanwhile, Rick's at 2k over here, going to bring down the air support again. Gonna be gunning down the infantry, but this one is out of position. It will get shot down by the Kashan, and now the Iglas are here to deter the Iglas, not deter the Vipers, but we'll see if that actually ends up with anything. Shock troopers are out right now. They will be moonwalking into gunning down the Avenger, hopefully. Will the Avenger go and die? No, we don't see that yet, but the shock troopers are mass. There's a lot of them. They're amassing really quickly, and the Tunguskas are going to be shooting down all the Vipers, going to be getting the free vet. And the turret will not be going down. That's Vet 3 on that Tunguska. Good luck killing that now. The ground army hasn't slowly pushed back by the exuberant amounts of shock troopers. Now shock bombardiers getting added in. This guy forgot to turn on his car, I guess, because or dropped his keys in the car. I don't know, but he didn't move and he just got blown up. So yeah, I have been a bit sick and weak and just tired these days. But I asked somebody. Should I do another 1-minute video on the GLA or do a cast? And everybody was like, do a cast. So, even though this replay is pretty old, when is this replay from? Let me double check when the date was. Give me a second. It was from Saturday. What? Really? November 2nd, 2024? Damn, it's from a long time. Okay. So, we're going to see the shock trooper here going to get slowly melted by these microwaves. Remember that microwave damage alongside any other aura, not any other, but most other auras do stack. Alright, so we'll see how it goes. Boris is out, but he's in the garrison, I see. Search and Destroy is out. Both players are floating a little bit right now. The Tunguska's easy picking, so is this one. Both of them are going to get disabled. Boris will be surviving the microwave field, I think. Yeah, he'll be basically... No, he's not going to get the medkit. He's going to die now. Medkit's out of it. Really? It's dead. He should be dead. What? Darn, that's how taking... Well, what? He was actually there for more than 5 seconds? Bro, can Burton survive that long? Darn. Okay, my cat Cashew is on my lap. Yeah, I'm a protector pushing a protector pushing, which is quite funny to me. Okay, we have double turrets to answer the protector pushing with more Tesla or RPG pushing, I'm guessing. The tank blob here is good, reinforced by a good amount of Avengers and a Humvee or two. Microwaves there as well. The Tesla tanks are out, so he'll be killing anything light in that army. But there's not much that's light aside from the ants here, so I don't know why he built that. Sentinel is out, gonna be unable to actually kill that beautiful Humvee in one hit. But yeah, the Bombardier is gonna start bombarding them, but the PDL will be enough. The double cannons on the arm supply, not arm supply, the supply trucks are pretty rough. I see the B-52 coming in to drop down their bombs and an A-10 on top of that, but I haven't seen where the A-10 hit. Probably the units, I'm going to guess. But yeah, the Protector is getting pushed back by the Gorgon over here, and we're going to see the armies clash up. The Sentinel is disabled, and with the lacking amount of infantry, or not infantry, but like anti-tank weapons, these microwaves are going to be enough as well. There's actually two Avengers there as well, which will make air as well as a challenge. Is RPG's Boris here, or maybe he needs something, and the Gorgon going into their face and touching them and kissing them is not the right answer, but neither is this Kasha, which is unable to do anything. The microwave is going to probably get buffed by Mr. Pilot here. We'll see if he goes inside the Crusader instead. Yep. But yeah, we do see some Tomahawks in the middle. They're not even cruise mode, default mode. Yeah. The Shock Trooper is going to be trying to killing something, but Gorgon is here. The supply is not rebuilt just yet. Barracks is being targeted. Now there's actually a Tesla tower. Is he going to go for double Teslas? That would be very interesting if he actually does manage to pull it off. Gorgons are starting to bombard them, and the turret here will be covering it and easily picking off that Humvee if he's not actually heroic with 50% extra health. We're going to see more Tomahawks with a Burton on the field and Crusaders. So besides the Artic, he doesn't have any problems. Does he have any airfield? He does have one airfield with double Nighthawks. We'll see what the Nighthawks will be targeting today. It will be the garrison. Yep. And yeah, that's one Gorgon that went down. But yeah, the Tomahawks are actually killing the second Gorgon. The Sentinel is in the front lines once more, but this will be targeting as well. This Kashan goes down as RPG Boris, and the Sentinel spins the two in the middle. Will it be enough? We don't know where Boris is going to be, and will Burton actually stab him? I don't know. We're going to see the Sentinel go down as well, and now the Burton is going to gun down two Shock Troopers. You can be as brainwashed and, you know, fatly armored as you want. You'll never stop a gun to the face from Burton, or even a knife. More Tomahawk hits, and the Bombardier actually just decides to shoot something else, and he gets PDO'd. Now he's going to get cooked slowly but surely. The Kashos are not a good answer for the tank sets in the army. And we see a Spectre gunship come out finally, a C-17 with a TMD. The TMD suppressing this area and keeping up around the Grumble so he doesn't actually manage to hit anything, but we'll see if it actually works. I think one did get through, but yeah, the Spectre is going to be gunning down what seems to be the War Factory. VDV dropped in. It looks like rank 2. And after the War Factory, we're going to go in for the supply center. It's not going to be enough with ammunition and fuel running low, so he has to go out. The Teslas and the VDV seem to be quite useful right now. The Gorgon is right there in front of them, but I think the Crusaders are going to ignore them for the supply center. We do see a beautiful double rank Grumble all by itself, unable to kill much. These two supplies have not been rebuilt yet as well. The Ramiglas are always good to see, but the Tomahawks are going to be blasting away at Vitamin slowly but surely. He's actually floating 15k, which means that you should have built 2 more War Facts at this point. If you just went for simple-ass BMP Tunguska, actually, I think it would have pushed him out, but you know. Nighthawks coming in, dropping double bombs on what seems to be a Gorgon, but who cares at this point, as the only important thing on the map is actually a single Grumble, which cannot kill anything by itself, even if it's double rank. We're going to see Burton go in, going to be dropping some C4 on the side, but nope, instead he gets zapped by the Tesla. Remember, you kids, this unit is fair and balanced. If anybody says otherwise, they're a Russia main. But if anybody says they're not balanced, then they're probably not a Russia main, yeah. Alright, Nighthawks forming up slowly. Double A-10 coming in to target something down, probably going to kill the Grumble and the War Factory. Seems to be so. War Factory with power plant and Grumble going down. Nighthawks finishing things off by dropping their bombs and killing some defenses, but unable to finish off the dozer, it seems. And the Gorgon as well has not been finished off just yet. The Grumbles are kind of in danger right now. They need to get back as they're not in position. The oil derrick will be body blocking them, but we do see one of them get killed by a Tesla. I do hear an RPG Boris in the garrison on the right. And the Javelin is going to start to smack the beautiful Sentinel, but will that be enough? Not yet. We do see a B1 Lancer, the Boner, the Bone. There we go. Actually, the name of this thing is the Bone. The regional bomber was going to be called the B1R, or the Boner, but we never got that. Which is something definitely 2.0 should add now that the source code has been released. And yeah, I know that this replay is around a year old, but I want to be fair and cast Airways replay. And, you know, I do my best, like the previous 3 replays for, like, from Admiral. And, yeah, they were unavailable because, you know, I took too long, which is, again, my fault. I'm sorry, Admiral, if you watch this. Okay, we do see the Nighthawks drop down their bombs and with a Grumble, and that Boris is totally toasted. Totally toasted. Oh my god, my right eye's falling asleep. Wait, I missed something. What happened there? I heard the Tesla building. I don't see the Tesla building. Okay, we do see a helipad getting rebuilt. And a Tremor Aghast ready as force. And a helipad. Tesla tank has been actually punishing this Crusader, but it's not going to be enough. The Igla there gets actually killed by a Nighthawk. That's pretty funny. Tomahawk there actually doing some good damage. Javelins in mass on the right side. No chemical suits, really? Yeah, no chemical suits, it seems. Did I get a graphical error there? I don't know. Okay, we do see shock troopers right now. They're going to be gunning down with Burton. Burton will be losing this fight. I mean, the guy is like at least 60, isn't he? Grandpa, Mike Ehrentraut out on the field. Jesse. We need to seal drop, Jesse. Power plant and barracks does go down, but these Nighthawks are not really providing any good targets, but they're doing some good damage. I wish they did more though, at least against these targets. TMD, I feel, is dropped again. Yep, there we go. Then that means the Spectre should be off cooldown, and it should be in the air any second now. Beautiful enforcers slowly picking off damage over there, and we're gonna see more Nighthawks drop down their bombs, but with Spectre out on the field, we're gonna definitely see the nuclear missile silo get destroyed. Which, you know the game's not meant to be realistic, but if your nuclear silo can get killed by a Spectre, that's not a good silo. I guess the front line silo, because this is the faction. Ooh, it goes down. This is the faction that, is very different to real life. We're equivalent of it, yeah. I'm sorry, I hope I don't doze off too much. But yeah, the Nighthawks are coming in. Ooh, that's a good target. Yeah, but the Hellions are out of position with the Avenger and the Missile Defenders there. Goliath is actually popped, so I think one of these will be surviving. That's good to hear. The Black Bear is on the front line. Gonna be burning half of this army. The shells of this thing are a beast. But we're gonna see a Nighthawk dropped in with a microwave tank. But what will the microwave tank do against the Hellion? We do not know just yet. Here comes the massive infantry push with the armor. I wonder why Rick hasn't finished it yet. The Nighthawks, though, oof, that one is going to get smacked down. How many does he have? 2. That's only 2? Darn. More SCCs are on the field. We're going to see another push with the Nighthawks. And the B1 does drop things down. A decent amount of damage, even though it's not really an building destroy. It does do some decent damage against buildings. The Sentinel here by itself is not a good choice, and the Conscript 2 does not have anything supported with either. We do see the Hellions of Doom come in, and there's actually no anti-air. The infantry vehicles are getting all slaughtered, shredded in half, as these Nighthawks are going to be finishing off the Sentinel at some point. ERA armor reduces damage by 30%, but he'll just build 40% more Nighthawks. And now we're going to see more Tomahawks getting destroyed. The Leaflet Drop, I think, will be late. Yeah, the Leaflet Drop will be very late. And now that the Hellions are in the base, they're going to kill the Airfields unless they fight off the Avengers. The Avengers are in a good position. They're not keeping themselves mobile, but the Hellions are very high health. We're going to see if this is going to be sufficient. 2 more of these are coming in, and 2 more are popping out. 3 more of them. 3 more? How many war factories do you have, good sir Timmy? How come you have 3 war factories, huh? Okay, we do see the VDV drop in. These things are almost like a grizzly there for a second. We're going to probably see the Nighthawks destroy everything. Nope, we do get to see double Vipers, though. And where's the last one? The last one is here, right? Vipers will be finishing it off. So, Vitamin is floating 8k, but he's pretty much done right now. There's not much fight left in him. The supply is finished. The tier 2 is still functional, at least. That's good. The Tremor, I guess, is going to be enabled and ready to fire in 20 seconds. Will Burton get there in time? I don't think he can. And if he can, what else can he do? We do see Pathfinders out on the field, which is great to see. And hello there. Hello there. Would you like some stealth detection? No? Yes? Well, fuck everything. Whoa. Okay, I think I've woken up. My eyes have opened up because I've seen the way. And the way is to give them the Serbian thunder, baby. The Serbian slap. And yeah, please, Serbians and Russians, please write in the comments that one of the Nighthawks were shot down. And then please go mention how many more operations were going on in that conflict. The Nighthawk. There we go. Double A10 coming to finish off the War Factory. More Nighthawks of Doom guard moding and destroying everything until we see the Tesla. Oof. The Teslas are going down as well. There's no infantry allowed on the field. This Nighthawk does take out the stealth detection, which is good to see. And, ooh, I forgot to mention the... Where did it drop? Oh, this is where it dropped. You think kill an airfield? I'm sorry, guys. You know what? That's bad. I'm sorry. I should have actually seen where it fired. I was, again, not focusing properly, as I am a bit tired. But I have to get these replays done at some point, so yeah, let's do our best. That's a heroic grumble. That's not something you want to see. So the whole game right now is Nighthawks against Vipers and Vipers and yeah, like Air seems to be his only real card he's playing right now. And speaking of only card, the Topol will be getting destroyed by that Spectre, and we get to see the TMD, of course, provide some excellent coverage for the area. And I just realized that the Scab just fell out. Oh no! And he did destroy a building over here. That is some nice amount of javelins, but the Black Bear does not find things that like this amusing. Yep, those are dead, and there's not even any what? No way. Oh my god, how many Nighthawks is that? I know you need like 2 airfields of Raptors to kill that, but darn, whatever is that? There we go, another blob of Crusaders mixing with Avengers, and microwaves are out, but like... hot darn, 15k float from Rick right now. And yeah, 1 unit spam is not enough to whatever you are doing, ma'am or sir. Yeah. The Tesla there is actually going to be doing some good damage, the Tesla turret, but it's not enough. He needs more of whatever he has, and this Hellion that is actually rank 2 might actually get some free reign, as these bombers actually do slaughter everything, and they actually drop bombs for the for consequence as well. The Grumble is actually confused, going to be killing these Nighthawks one at a time, but this one does survive. Really, a heroic Nighthawk can survive in the heroic Grumble? Alright, dear Hunter, please make all Nighthawks Grumble, Nighthawks heroic, so you can survive a heroic Grumble shot. Thank you. Can you actually use the Goliath? No, you cannot. Oh, that's a shame. I want to say this is such a PvE way to end the game, but at the same time, I think Rick just got bored. Rick did say that I should tag him when he thinks he got bored, and like the answer is like, 5 minutes ago. When he got, maybe 7 minutes ago when he got Mass Nighthawks, because he's like, I have the money, fuck you. Duh. Like just ramming these things like, bomb trucks into the enemy. Wow. That many, he actually dropped VDV, but I wasn't going to say, yeah, that many freaking, Avengers couldn't stop a VDV drop? Really? I didn't see what that was. Oh well. Nighthawks coming in, gonna be bombing everything to smithereens. Double Tesla turrets, which is like, it's pretty scary to see, but not gonna be a scary thing in this game. There we go. Ooh, wait, we do see a nuclear ICBM launch. Let's see where it gets to drop. Is it gonna drop in the army? No. Oh, here it is. On the airfield mixed in with the war factory. Leaflet drop coming in, gonna be disabling that singular glorious bombardier, which is the biggest threat on the map, it seems. And the silo does go down, but you know what? I don't care with the silo going down so easily, because silos are getting destroyed by bunker busters. And speaking of bunker busters, here comes the infantry smasher, and poof, everybody is smushed into smithereens. And is that a graphical bug? Huh. Okay, I will be checking that out in a second. A-10's coming in to hit the command bunker, which is pretty pointless. I don't know what he's thinking there. The Sekiko is getting targeted, which will be getting killed in just a second. Yeah, Industrial Plant getting C4, but he actually sells it off. I'm going to sell off his tier 1 now. He's not tier 1 CC now. No? I guess not, but TMD getting deployed again. We do see a Black Bear up on the field, and they're going to be burned, but I wouldn't do this. Like, we already saw like the Black Bear get destroyed by Nighthawks in mass like a minute ago, so I know what to feel. Okay, the terminal gas has been destroyed and will not be threatening them any longer. We do have story enabled for this beautiful Black Bear, but just because he's delayed doesn't mean he's stopped. Nighthawk coming in. Wait, no, they're forming up. They're forming up. The air of oof. All the Nighthawk destroyed the Black Bear, and the air has been intercepted and actually zapped by those Avengers. Grumble is recovered with a possible Gorgon getting recovered as well, but What is his answer for this? I'm actually thinking maybe the answer is just a mixture of Hunchbacks and Hellions, because Hellions do have the damage, they don't have the health, and the Hunchbacks are okay for like 1,100, that's which they cost. The Hellions are going to be fighting off Avengers, but with the veterans involved, that's going to be a pretty tough fight for them. And what is their battle plan, by the way? It should be bombardment? Where's the stress center? Yeah, search and destroy. Okay, but yeah, Vitamin has called in the GGs, and that is game. 27 minutes of fun action that I couldn't cast really well. But let's check the eco difference. The eco difference is not that big, it seems. Yeah. Wait, that is like 40k difference, so he is Mr. Warhammer 40k, Mr. Horse Heresy. But I hope you guys enjoyed the game, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.